Hey folks, so today I wanted to do a review of the Planet Audio PATV65 450 watt ATV stereo system. I've been in the market for one of these stereo systems for a while now, and there's really a few key players. It'd be Planet Audio, Boss, and Copeland. There are a few other ones out there, but as far as having a good purpose-built ATV speaker, these are the ones to look at. So this new PATV65 came out and I really liked it. The specs, at least, get off the ATV. I've got this mounted on a Grizzly 700 right now. It's got 6.5-inch marine grade cone drivers, and then you can see here you got an 1.5-inch soft dome tweeter. There's a Class AB amplifier in it for a total of 450 watts. It's got, real nice rugged handles on here. I mean, this thing is built well. It is waterproof, which of course I like, because anybody with an ATV knows you get wet on them. When you come around to the front here, it does have a 24 LED light bar. I do have it right now sitting in front of my larger light bar, but this is a nice plus. I really do like that. Again, around to the other side, you've got some carrying handles. There's some tie-down straps here. I don't have this permanently mounted yet because I just can't decide how I want to mount it. I think ideally what I'm going to do is build a little raised platform, get it up another couple of inches so it's above my other light bar, and then I think that'll work out well. As far as powering the unit, I've got it plugged into my cigarette power right now. Planet Audio also gives you another adapter for this, and you can hardwire it right into the battery, which is what I'm going to do. I still worry about potentially water getting in here or something, so I'm just going to go ahead and hardwire this in. So I've just got it temporarily mounted right now. The controller itself, it's got the power button here, volume up, down, the play, pause. Here's the button you press to start the light bar, and then you can go track forward or track back. It does have Bluetooth audio 3.0, so it's got good connectivity, great range. I was out cutting some trees down earlier, and I had no problems at all listening to music on this. So let me just give you a little example of how the speakers sound. I know it's hard to do this over a camera, but bear with me here. We'll get you a little audio sample.
Hammer and a nail, stacking them bales. I'm dog tired by the 5 o'clock hour, but I'm ready to raise some hell.
Okay, just a quick sample there. So overall, I'm really impressed with this. I actually had it earlier sitting behind me. So I actually had the speakers facing me this way, so then I could have the light bar give me light out to the rear, which was really nice if you're plowing, because obviously no ATVs have good light to the rear. So I may consider doing something like that also. But, I was back here, I was cutting down some trees earlier, and man, I must have been 300 feet, 400 feet away from this thing, and it was clear as day. This thing gets really loud. The frequency response is 45 hertz, which I would say, maybe. To me, it sounds more like 60 hertz. It doesn't quite hit the bass as well as I'd want it to. But as far as the top end, boy, it just punches through. I mean, this thing is really loud. If I had any gripe at all, this thing just looks like it screams bass. And unfortunately, the bass response just isn't quite as pounding as I would like. I'm thinking 450 watts, this thing's going to be pretty impressive. And it is. Just the bass response is lacking. Having said that, if you've priced anything out like this before, first of all, any sound system that you're going to get in an ATV like this is going to cost somewhere in the $200 range. But with this unit, the PATV65, you also get a light bar, which is huge. If you don't have a light bar, you've been missing out. It's unbelievable the light these things put out. And while it's a nice day right now, I'll try and get some pictures so you can see what the light bar can do at night. So take a look for those here momentarily. But there's another major manufacturer out there who does a lot of ATV accessories, and their unit is almost 3 times the cost of this. And although I haven't heard it, I can guarantee you it doesn't sound that good to justify that cost. So if you're looking for probably the best overall balance of cost, functionality, something that's waterproof. This thing is super strong. I mean, you can have rocks hitting this, you go mudding, whatever you're going to do. This is going to work just fine. I have seen some other reviewers saying that people have put it like in the back of tailgates of SUVs or trucks and then just plugged it into some 12-volt power. Absolutely, this thing will work perfect for tailgating. You know, you could have the talk radio on or something, or some tunes prior to the game. This thing's going to be fine for you. So I'd really consider this if you guys are looking for an ATV sound system. Again, you can't go wrong with something that's waterproof. Got the light bar, it's rugged, tons of mounting. I just got this temporarily mounted here too, but you know, I may end up like mounting it somewhere near the gas tank once I get everything figured out on where exactly I want to put it. There's just a lot of options. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you got any questions, throw them down in the comment section. I'll try to answer them for you right away. But again, this is a Planet Audio PATV65 450 watt sound system.